I'm Cady Coleman, an astronaut. And on September 11th, 2001, I was assigned to mission control as a CAPCOM, capsule communicator. We talked to the crew up on the space station. And as I walked in the doors of mission control, the second plane was hitting the South Tower. It was indescribable. It was surreal to walk in the door. The TV was right in front of me and see that happen. And I realized that everything was forever changed. And we were going to have a day that no one could imagine. Up on the space station, we had one American and two Russians as the crew. Frank Culbertson was the American, and he had already been told about what happened to the first tower. And so I wasn't the one to break the news to him, but I took handover, took notes, understanding what happened, during the night and how the shift was. And then I spent the day with Frank. And it's funny because we knew each other, we worked together, we were colleagues, and we have a special relationship because of that day. Mission control was assumed to be perhaps some kind of target, and we actually relocated mission control to an undisclosed location. That took a lot of coordination, but just that sort of checking in with him time after time, just seeing how he was doing, and I worked with him that week really, and it's a really hard week not to be on the planet, so to speak. And for me, it was a real lesson in understanding that what does it mean when you're close, and what does it mean when you're far? And, Frank was 250 miles up on the space station, and he was close enough that he could take a picture for us, or a series of pictures and video, so that we could understand better on the ground what this looked like, from space, or what was happening in New York. And at the same time, he was too far away to be able to do anything, as were most of us. And the lesson that I took from this was that even when you feel like you're really far away, there is actually always something you can do, because we are all connected. Even if it's something that happens on the other side of the Earth or on the space station, we are all connected together, because we are the crew of Spaceship Earth. Whether we're sailing around it or down here on the planet, working to make the best life we can for everyone. And so when something happens far away and you just think, well, that's someone else, realize that we're all part of the same family, part of the same crew, and we'll always be connected.